Sarah Palin is a name that still sparks strong reactions. Whether people admire her or criticize her, one thing is certain. Her rise from a small-town girl in Alaska to one of the most talked-about political figures in America is nothing short of remarkable. Her story is filled with unexpected turns, fierce battles, and moments that shaped political history. But how did she go from a high school athlete to a vice presidential candidate? And what made her stand out in the world of politics? Born in Sandpoint, Idaho in 1964, Sarah Palin's early life was anything but glamorous. Her family moved to Alaska when she was just a few months old, settling in the small town of Wasilla. Life in Alaska wasn't easy, but it taught her resilience. Growing up, Palin was active in sports and even led her high school basketball team to a state championship. That competitive spirit followed her throughout her career. After high school, she studied journalism at the University of Idaho. Politics wasn't her first career choice. She worked as a sports reporter for a brief time before stepping into public service. In 1992, she entered the political arena, winning a seat on the Wasilla City Council. It was a small start, but it didn't take long for her to rise. 4 years later, she became the mayor of Wasilla. Her time as mayor was marked by rapid growth in the small town, and she gained a reputation as a leader who wasn't afraid to shake things up. Palin's big break came in 2006 when she ran for governor of Alaska. She faced tough competition, but her reputation as an outsider worked in her favor. At just 42 years old, she made history as Alaska's first female governor. Her leadership style was bold, and she wasn't afraid to challenge the political establishment, even within her own party. She took on major oil companies, pushed for ethics reforms, and gained national attention for her tough stance on corruption. Then came the moment that changed everything. In 2008, Republican presidential candidate John McCain shocked the political world by choosing Sarah Palin as his running mate. It was a decision that instantly made her a national figure. The announcement energized the Republican base, and suddenly, all eyes were on this small-town governor from Alaska. Her speech at the Republican National Convention was a turning point. She delivered powerful lines that energized her supporters and left critics scrambling. But with the spotlight came intense scrutiny. Every aspect of her life, from her family to her policies, was picked apart by the media. Some saw her as a fresh voice in politics, while others questioned her readiness. For the national stage, the campaign was a whirlwind. Palin's interviews became headline news, sometimes for the wrong reasons. She faced tough questions, and moments like her interview with Katie Couric raised doubts about her preparedness. Still, she remained a fighter, rallying crowds and making a lasting impression on American politics. Even though McCain and Palin lost the election to Barack Obama and Joe Biden, her impact didn't end there. After the campaign, she stepped down as governor in 2009, a decision that surprised many. She cited ethics investigations and media pressure as reasons for leaving office early. But she didn't disappear from the public eye. Instead, she used her growing influence in conservative politics, becoming a best-selling author, a Fox News contributor, and a speaker at major political events. Palin became a key figure in the rise of the Tea Party movement, shaping the conservative landscape in the years that followed. She endorsed candidates who shared her political views, and her influence helped launch several political careers. But as time went on, her presence in mainstream politics began to fade. While she remained a powerful voice for many conservatives, new figures emerged and the political world moved forward. Her personal life also faced challenges. She dealt with family struggles, public scrutiny, and shifting political dynamics. Yet through it all, she remained unapologetically herself. Whether people agreed with her or not, there's no denying that she left a lasting mark on American politics. Her journey from a small-town girl in Alaska to a vice presidential candidate is a story of ambition, resilience, and controversy. Even today, her legacy sparks debate. Some see her as a trailblazer who changed the way women are viewed in politics. Others believe she represented a shift in political rhetoric that continues to shape the landscape. No matter the perspective, her impact is undeniable. So, what do you think? Did Sarah Palin pave the way for a new kind of political voice, or was she simply a moment in history? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more stories like this. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.